everybody!
Just got back from the movie.
Happy Fursuit Friday!
It's not Friday, Fursuit Friday,
What?
Max.
But that's what we do.
But it's not.
Okay. Hello everybody! Welcome to after the movie.
Yeah, there you go.
Except I didn't go to the movie with you.
Yeah, you did. You were there.
Oh, that movie. I thought we were talking about something else.
No, we're not talking about this.
Oh, you're talking about the scary movie we saw.
Yeah, almost a little graphic,
Yeah, I did not really like the scary story. In fact, I have my little dakimakara here because it helps me be comfy.
Aw, can the audience see that?
I don't know, but it's here. They've seen it before.
So, we saw the movie Spiral.
Yes, we did.
From the Book of Saw. Now, I wanted to point out the fact that going into this movie, I was expecting it to be more related to Saw.
Okay.
But,
I didn't see
this movie is closing the book on Saw.
And we have closed the book.
We closed the book.
We have moved into a new chapter.
Yes.
Moving into new chapters is a good thing.
Yes.
Sometimes.
This movie, it takes place in the universe that Saw took place in.
Yes,
in the same location, the Fairweather State.
Yes, it did.
There really isn't any deeper connections to the overall lore other than the Jigsaw Killer existed and he did his thing and that was in the past.
That's right. And the only thing that we saw, without giving away spoilers, was one thing that had to do with the other movies. And that was just on a desk.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yes, I don't want to give away spoilers.
But yeah, just so, if you haven't seen the movie and you're interested in it...
Yes.
If you like the Saw movies, you'll probably like this movie. I definitely thought it was a good movie. Definitely better than Jigsaw the movie.
Okay.
By a lot.
I'm not a big fan of the scary movies, but you were there and you held me and you made me comfy, so that was a good
glad.
thing. Yes.
But yeah, if you're
scared.
expecting this to be another movie with Tobin Bell in it, unfortunately, he doesn't appear outside of a photo.
Now you give away the secret!
Oh.
That's what I was talking about!
Well, again, like I said, I was expecting this movie to tie in more to the Saw franchise, but it does not. Other than, like I said, it takes place in the universe that Saw happened in.
That's right.
None of the characters from any of the previous movies appear in this.
But can I ask you a question?
What's that?
How come I kept hearing Marty the Zebra? Marty the Zebra from Madagascar should not be in this scary movie.
Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson are both the star talent in this movie. And it was very interesting to see them get some noteworthy names to actually appear in the franchise.
Yes.
Other than Danny Glover and Cary Elwes, I don't think any of the actors in these movies have ever been somebody that was fairly well known.
Okay.
And Tobin Bell, I mentioned, I know he'd been in some other things, but I don't think he'd ever gained any kind of name for himself until he started making the Saw movies.
I think you are right on that one, yes.
So, yeah, just those two actors from the original movie, which I think they really did a great job in managing to get them to be in their movie.
Right.
Especially when they were a low-budget indie title, so that was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. But in any case, yes, the movie follows Chris Rock as a detective at the Metro Police Department.
No spoilers.
And, he ends up getting roped up in all these cases that seem to somehow tie into the Jigsaw.
Yes.
As the trailers point out, they think they have a copycat, and that's kind of similar to kind of what's been going on. But, yeah.
But if you're expecting blood and guts, you will get to see blood and guts. I do not like to see blood and guts. It's scary.
It is a fairly well done movie, like I said. You definitely are trying to figure out who the culprit is. And,
who was it? No, I don't want to know.
And the movie is actually a lot more like Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Okay.
Because Samuel Jackson's in that.
Yes.
See, there he is.
Samuel L. Jackson. M or L?
L.
L. Okay.
And it's also kind of similar to Seven.
Seven?
In that a white detective and a black detective are trying to catch a mysterious killer who is targeting people based off of their past sins.
Number 7. Number 7.
Number
7.
Inside joke. It's not the number 9, it's number 7.
Yes.
Ha ha ha. But yeah, so going into the movie, expect it to be more like 7 or than to being just another movie in the Saw franchise. But again, if you like the Saw movies, you probably will like this. There's a lot of awesome traps in this movie. They definitely have a different vibe from the other movies. And
yes, they were similar trap-looking things, but a little bit different.
They definitely felt more modern.
Yes.
They didn't feel quite as cobbled together like some of the other ones were.
It was not steampunk looking.
Yeah.
It was a little bit more up-tempo kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. And lastly, just very, very out of nowhere, start of the movie, Chris Rock makes this huge reference to Forrest Gump of all things.
Yes.
It was very out of nowhere, but it also felt like something Chris Rock might have talked about in like a stand-up or something. So if you've seen Forrest Gump, you'll completely get the opening scene with Chris Rock's character. He references that like nobody's business.
Wasn't there a little nod in there to Pulp Fiction?
Yes,
too?
there was.
You told me that.
Yes, I did.
That's one of those movies that I know a little bit about.
So, I was trying to find my copy of Pulp Fiction. I can't seem to figure out where it is, going through all my movies lately. But yeah, there is a almost blink and you'll miss it type of moment where Jules and Vincent's names are printed on something.
Yes.
And I was just reminded about how Sam Jackson is in this movie.
Yep.
And there was another movie where his famous quote from
I know that quote
was on a tombstone that was supposed to belong to Sam Jackson's character, and it was so weird that this is yet another movie where Sam Jackson is in a movie and it references Pulp Fiction. So I thought that was pretty clever, and I'm wondering how many people seeing this movie even realize that little reference there.
That's right. Should we tell them where it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
It was on the safe. Wasn't it?
It was a locked.
It was a door. It was a locked door, but it had a dial like a safe.
Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, the door has the names of guests of the supposed lock company that made the door. And it says, I think, what was it? Vincent and Jules.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Something like that.
And I was like, oh my god, that's totally the names of the two characters from Pulp Fiction.
Absolutely. Do you want to hear that quote? Because I think I remember it. I think it is Ezekiel 27:17. No?
No, it's 25:17.
25:17. Okay, I'm sorry. It is that, but the quote is, "The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men.
Yes.
Blessed is the who in the name of blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill." This is hard to remember.
Yeah, and somehow Sam Jackson's character has it memorized.
"Shepherds the weak through the valley of the darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children, like me.
Aww.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger for those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers, like you.
Aww.
And you will know that I am the Lord." Well, I am not the Lord, but I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Yes.
That is very hard to say.
Yeah, and somehow he had it memorized. I always wondered whether or not Sam Jackson actually did memorize that.
I want to know how come I can remember it.
Well,
Sometimes I forget things just happened like 5 minutes ago. Like the movie that we just saw. What was the movie?
Spiral from
Oh,
the
that's
Book
right.
of Saw.
The spiral. It went around in a circle.
Yes.
Like this. Around in a circle. And there was pictures of spirals in the movie. That's not a spoiler.
The trailers show, I think, either almost all or pretty much all the moments where the spiral symbol shows up.
Your bamboo looks weird.
It does.
When you do that, yes, it looks kind of... yeah. Do not do that. This is a PG-rated video.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
So, in any case, I definitely would recommend anybody who likes the Saw movies to see this movie.
Uh-huh.
But just go in it knowing that it is not going to tie into any of the past storylines of the franchise. And anybody who is thinking about rewatching all the other movies to try to catch up on the franchise, you don't really need to.
No.
If you've seen any of them, you kind of know what sort of stuff to expect. Just know that's the kind of content is in this movie, and that it has absolutely nothing to do with the storyline of the past.
That's right.
Past 8 movies.
It is a new chapter.
Yes.
Like some people are going into new chapters. This is good.
I definitely think that this may be trying to make it into a new franchise.
Yes.
They could try to make a Spiral 2.
Okay.
But we're not sure. This could just be a standalone, and that'll be the end of all of this.
You know who I missed? I missed Billy.
Billy.
Isn't that his name, Billy?
Oh, yeah, Billy the Puppet.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Billy the Puppet showed up at all.
That's not a spoiler.
We're
talking it's a new movie.
There's definitely still...
Don't give them away, but there is definitely somebody new.
Yes.
Yes.
And there's definitely still a lot of pig imagery in the movie.
Yes.
So
including somebody new.
Okay.
That could be a friend of Billy's.
Okay, I'm not sure who you... Oh, okay, I think I know
yes,
you're referring
you know
to.
who I'm talking. We can't give away spoilers yet. The movie just came out.
Yes, that's why I wanted to make this video.
That's right. Sorry, I thought it was Friday.
No, it's not Friday. Friday was the other day.
That's right. I was not in it.
No, you weren't, but thank you for being in this video. Course.
I like being in the videos with you.
I'm going to miss you and... well, I'll definitely miss you.
Okay. Am I going somewhere?
I don't think you're going
anywhere.
I
could go over
there. No, you can stay here. Oh. And that's going to do it for this episode.
That's right.
So thanks for watching, guys.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you soon. Have a great week or whatever you want to do. Yes.